Hey, what's up, guys? This is Fula with another video. Shout out to the whole LDVC. So as expected, I don't know why I was holding my breath, thinking that something different was going to happen, but of course, nothing um, different was going to happen. I mean, I guess, I was hoping that there was still something left of warriors in boxing, but I guess not. Because now I'm reading here that Golovkin's promoter will be ringside for Murata versus Brandt. So what that means is, you know, Tom Loeffler said that, yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm flying up to the fight. He said, there's a possibility that the Japanese fighter will face GGG in 2019. They said we have a very good relationship, um, and with Mr. Akihiko Honda, and also with Top Rank and Bob Arum, um, taking taking Promotions is the lead promoter for Murata, and Top Rank is also involved. Um, and now this next sentence is going to just like really make me want to throw my laptop across the room, because it's simple and plain that what's being said here. That seems like a natural fight for Gennady. Gennady has fought all over the world. If that fight were to happen in Japan, Murata is a fighter that has done some great things. The Japanese boxing market is having a renaissance because Murata gets monster TV ratings in Japan and sells out arenas there. So, you know, it goes on further to say that Arum made it clear that in talking with Mr. Honda and his group, they want to do the fight. And so Arum went on and said nothing has to happen anywhere, but I would think it would be a big event in the United States, but it would be a humongous event in Japan in the Tokyo Dome. This shit, man, this is like really, I mean, I don't even know what else to say anymore, really. I might as well just stop holding my breath for the so-called best to fight a young and up-and-coming fighter who wants to be the best. At the end of the day, Jamal Charlo, he's fighting Selecki or whatever. And so, it's clear as daylight that this so-called boogeyman that they call Golovkin, he didn't want nothing to do with Charlo, man. He didn't want anything to do with Charlo. His promoter didn't want to have anything to do with Charlo. Abel Sanchez didn't want anything to do with Charlo. So, yes, I'm calling it how I see it. It's a blatant duck. It is a total duck move. I mean, when the WBC ordered the fight for Jamal Charlo and GGG to be made, these guys are completely running in the opposite direction. Just call it how you see it. They're scared. And I would appreciate if GGG fans would acknowledge that too, that they're scared. Your fighter is scared. Okay? You can still be a fan of him even if he's scared. There's no problem. But don't deny that he is afraid. Okay? Be a fan, but call it for what it is. Don't say things like, well, who is Charlo fought? Or, well, GGG will knock out Charlo. Don't say things like that if you know, if GGG knows this not to be the case, and Abel Sanchez knows this not to be the case, then you should know it not to be the case. Okay? Otherwise you will boycott this fight. You would say, no, we want GGG to fight Charlo. You will boycott this crap going down. You wouldn't watch this fight. But knowing the fanboys, you guys are going to watch the fight because you're the same ones who watched him fight Vanes Monterosian on that crappy card. That card was trash, by the way. So, at this point in time, I don't know what to say to Charlo, man. I really don't know what to say to him except for try to get the Jacobs Derevyanchenko winner. That fight should be easy to make. You know, I would think it would be easy to make. That's what I can say to him. Is try to get that fight, because other than that, you're gonna be. I mean, the brother is probably gonna end up fighting these subpar opponents for a long time. I mean, there's no other choice in the matter. Because he has to do it to stay active at least, you know. That's the thing. He has to stay active. And all you GGG fans, you're saying he's overrated. You're saying he's this. You're saying he's that. So why don't you have GGG deflate him then if he's overrated? Why are you guys so afraid of him to fight him then? If Charlo is overrated. Have him fight him then. If you're so sure in GGG, have Charlo fight him. But I don't know. I don't think you guys are as sure as you guys say you guys are. And you guys coming to my channel calling me a racist, calling me this and calling me that. I just call it how I see it, man. I'm a straight shooter. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. And I would say the same thing if Charlo was doing anything wrong. But Charlo's earned the spot to have a GGG fight, have a Canelo fight. So therefore, you know, there's only so much he can do if these governing bodies aren't doing anything to help him either. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you, as a boxing fan, as a non-biased boxing fan, I'm talking to all the non-biased boxing fans out there. Would you pay for a fight like this for Murata and GGG? Just let me know in the comment section. I'm off until the next one. Enjoy ramen.